Buffet restaurants with prices as low as a few dozen yuan have gained popularity, alongside seafood buffets priced at around 100 to 200 yuan. However, insiders reveal startling truths behind these cheap offerings. A video from Douyin features a food business owner who has been in the industry for 3 years, exposing the secrets of these low-priced buffets.
You've probably never had such cheap drinks, right? Only 30 cents a bottle. Plus, these drinks are about to expire in just over a month. That's the secret weapon of
mga ka-G, buti na lang mayroong nagre-report na China server para ma-alert tayo sa mga pakakain natin. Mga ka-G.
These cheap buffets. Free drinks? Can they be any good? Can you even see the expiry date on those drinks? I don't need to say much more. Everyone gets the gist.
Some restaurants advertise an unlimited supply of top-tier seafood, only for customers to find out it's all a gimmick upon paying the bill. Industry insiders note that king crabs, a recent culinary trend, are expensive, costing at least 100 yuan per half kilogram. To cut costs, some businesses opt for cheaper frozen king crab products.
Yung mga seafoods na pipick po nila, ako po, delikado nila talaga mga kinakain. Kain na pa.
Additionally, dead crabs, which cost around a few dozen yuan per half kilogram, are also used as a cost-effective option. It's been revealed that many buffets use spider crab legs as a substitute for king crab. Journalists working undercover in these budget buffets' kitchens discovered shocking practices. In one such buffet, priced at 75 yuan per person, all the beef and mutton served were fake, made from duck meat, and the seafood was discolored and smelly, treated with bleach. For example, mutton skewers were actually duck meat flavored with sheep fat. According to the staff, at such a low price, real beef and mutton were impossible to serve. Furthermore, leftovers, instead of being discarded as promised, were processed and returned to the serving area. Even expired beverages weren't wasted. They were poured into a container and served the next day, misleadingly labeled as Red Bull energy drink. Many Chinese netizens have expressed concerns about food safety, stating that it's a significant issue with no easy solution. Industry insiders have revealed the startling truths behind why these buffets can be so cheap. The primary reason for the low prices at these buffets is the exceptionally low cost of their ingredients. Seafood items such as crabs, scallops, clams, and various fish are all frozen products. A netizen's uncle, an industry insider, has revealed that many buffets source their seafood from specific wholesale markets. These include non-living varieties like mantis shrimp, swimmer crabs, and clams, which are caught, processed, and then frozen. The wholesale price for such seafood is extremely low, ranging from 3 to 5 yuan per half kilogram, making it highly affordable. Coastal buffets often secure even cheaper deals for seafood. Some even use older frozen seafood to further reduce costs. Even if you can finish off 1 to 2 kilos of seafood, the cost price is only a few yuan. Regarding meats like pork, beef, mutton, duck, chicken, and bacon, what is served is often mixed meat. This involves blending duck, chicken, and pork, then adding flavor enhancers to mimic the taste of more expensive meats like beef or mutton. Such mixed meats are not recommended for frequent consumption. Some low-cost buffets source their grilled meats from unregulated workshops at shockingly low prices. In some instances, meats that are not approved for consumption have been used, with past reports of steamed buns using pork lymph nodes. Do you dare to eat that? Here is an unlimited lamb hot pot deal for only 20 to 30 yuan. A market survey found that the lamb cost is only 6 yuan per half kilogram. The buffet admitted that at this price point, customers should not expect high-quality meat. The video reveals that when this meat is cooked, gray foam surfaces, and it lacks the distinct smell of lamb. Wholesalers explained that usually buffets all use this kind of meat. It costs around 300 yuan per 25 kilos, which is around 6 yuan per half kilo. A mixture of sheep fat and duck blood is used to simulate the lamb, and another common practice is to mix sheep fat with duck breast, achieving a similarity to real lamb of over 85%. These are the preferred choices for low-cost buffets. Moreover, caution is advised with steaks at these buffets, which are made from mixed meats, spices, and starch, costing only 5 to 6 yuan. Consumption of such steaks often fills one up quickly. Meatballs served at these buffets are not made from pure
Ginagawa po ng China. Ano po ng news ng China Observer. Ang po inaano niya na po binabalita niya na mga fake na mga pagkain. Dapat maging alert po talaga tayo lahat.
Lason and seasoning powders. A social media influencer visited a 29 yuan per person rotating hot pot buffet, which had been reported to cause digestive issues among many patrons. This social media influencer decided to test and assess the quality of the restaurant's ingredients.
Calling these mini hot pot buffets tech hot pots might be more apt, considering most of their ingredients are a mix of various additives. They've got frozen meatballs, sausages, crab sticks, artificial meat slices, artificial bacon, and some veggies. Just looking at these ingredients,
Po, binabalita ng China Observer to. Inaano niya sa mga tao para merong ma-aware sila. Yan po, lagi tayong aware ng mga pagkain. Po.
off my 28 yuan. I only had a couple of instant noodle cakes and some greens. The rest, I wouldn't dare touch.
He also said that the hot pot soup seemed to contain industrial-grade chili essence, not the usual kind of spice. After consuming only 2 pieces of flatbread, he started feeling unwell, exclaiming that the experience was terrifying. Additionally, the vegetables and fruits used in buffets are quite inexpensive, often purchased from wholesale markets at half the price found in regular markets. Despite their affordability, vegetables and fruits are generally the safest ingredients. Typically, customers only consume a fruit or 2 after their meal, limiting the quantity and reducing the risk of loss for the restaurant. However, some unscrupulous operators resort to using spoiled vegetables and fruits. Alcoholic beverages and drinks are easy targets for adulteration in such establishments. For instance, red wine is often just grape juice mixed with alcohol, which is very cheap to produce. Similarly, it's common to use unbranded cocktails or beer, and juices are usually made by mixing plain water with flavored powder, all cost-saving strategies. Some buffet restaurants cut corners by using gutter oil, saliva oil, diseased poultry, and even zombie meat that cannot be sold normally. Experts advise against dining at extremely cheap buffets due to these questionable practices. Some customers have noted that buffet restaurants priced around 100 yuan tend to offer better quality despite having fewer dish options. However, it's not just the budget buffets that raise concerns. Even mid to high-end ones should be approached with caution. Overeating at these places can burden one's body and digestive system, and the food quality isn't necessarily guaranteed. Some people think they're getting a good deal with buffets that provide more choices, but that is often not the case. Certain tactics are employed by businesses to maximize profits, such as limiting quantities and delaying service. For example, many buffets advertise a wide array of enticing dishes, including free abalone and lobster. However, once inside, customers often find that they are only given one type of premium seafood or are limited to just 1 piece per person. Some people spend 200 yuan only to receive a medium-sized abalone or half a frozen Boston lobster. Other tactics include delaying refills for costlier dishes.